Hey YouTube, it's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here in the house to do your reading for the month of May. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo, and this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Remember, the court cards has no gender. This is just a general reading, so the outcome is not going to pertain to everyone. Neither is the reading going to pertain to anyone. Now, if you'd like to have a personal private reading that pertains to you and your energies only, because these energies that's in this general reading goes out worldwide. So that's why we stress enough to get yourself a general, personal private reading so you can see what your outcome would be or what the spirit suggests that you do in your life to make your life the way you want it, to create the life that you want. Look at the blockages, look at the truth, and then move forward, okay? So, the truth shall set you free. Remember that. Always. So, I want you all to join me on Instagram. Thank you all who have joined me so far. I really appreciate it. You get your instant answer right away, okay? So just look at the description link below, and you click on it, it'll take you right to my site. If you have iOS system, which is iPhone or iPad, you'll be able to download the app on your phone or your iPad, or you can go to your computer and go to INSTANTGO.com, okay? You can email me. Go to my website, www.simplylove06/love. If you'd like to visit my website. I think that was the right website. I ain't been there so long. I got to really update that website. It's been a while. But you can go there as well. Okay? And you can also purchase my t-shirts. You can just email me or call me or something. You can also purchase my cards. Simply Love's Oracle cards. They still for sale. If you'd like to purchase those, just give me a holla. Okay, now we're going to see what's going on with Virgo for the month of May coming in. I'm going to just start off with an overall theme. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Virgo for the month of May 2018? Wow, it's the silence. Okay, there we go, there we go. We got 3. Okay, the first one is opening doors to the heart. So maybe a lot of you Virgos are opening your heart up to someone. You know, it probably was a process for you. For a lot of you, probably a process. Okay, remember this pertains to male and female. Possessiveness and envy. Okay, where does that come from, Virgo? Or are you being possessive over someone or envy over someone, or is somebody doing this to you? Could be some fights, could be some family issues, something like that. Possessiveness, and envy. Somebody could be possessed or obsessed over you, or you could be I mean, where does possessiveness? Some of you may be feeling this way, like you're being possessive over someone, or an envy. It says an envy, jealousy. Some of y'all, you know, hit the comment section below, because, you know, I can't see Virgo unless they're operating in their lower chakras, in their lower self, feeling that way about anybody. But for a majority of you, I feel like this is being done to you. Okay? That's really crazy. And these cards right here, they don't lie. I mean, the energy that comes from these cards, I got them from Germany somewhere. And the energy that exhibits from these cards when I do readings and stuff, they just like right on point. And, you know, and like I said, the energy that comes through on them. So, a connection between 2 individuals. So, for some of you Virgos out there, you have a connection between someone. You and someone has a strong connection with each other. Okay? Looks like it's really, really good for some of you Virgos out there. Some of you Virgos are experiencing or doing this possessiveness and envy. Somebody could be around you that's acting like this, or some of you, it could be you experiencing this possessiveness with someone and envy. Okay, hate to say that, but it's the truth. And you know, the truth shall set you free, as I always say. If you're experiencing this, you need to, you know, meditate and, you know, get up out of that type of way of feeling. And if somebody's around you like this, or people around you like this, you need to change your friendships, relationships, or whatever it is going on here. It needs to be changed and get away from that negative. That's a negative energy right there. And for some of you, it's opening doors to your heart. So that's a good, you know, some of you are, you know, actually opening up your heart chakras, because, you know, you have to basically rely on your heart chakras before you do, and your, you know, your mind, because your heart actually is the one that talks to your mind. If you're up in your head all the time, you're pretty much in trouble, because your mind doesn't, your mind doesn't operate. Your mind operates off the ego. If you're just, you know, if you're just what the hell am I doing here? If if you're just operating off your head, you're operating off the ego, which is your lower self, okay? And you're not supposed to do that, okay? You're supposed to, you know, and if you don't, you're worried all the time, you're always thinking about things and stuff like that, just do, you know, your heart chakras meditation. And you're welcome to look on my page under meditation tab, and I have a bunch of meditation videos under there that you all could use, that I've used myself, and I know that they work. They're really, really good at balancing out your chakras, or, you know, Reiki. I have Reiki on there, all kind of stuff. So just check out that on my page under meditation, listed under meditation. You also welcome to check out my community site, where I have a whole bunch of stuff there, where I kind of like, you know, put some positive information there for you to, stuff for you to think about, you know, that happens on a daily basis. Something that could wake you up, something, you know, truthful and direct and to the point. We need that type of stuff nowadays. We living in days now where it look like things that are wrong is right, and things that are right is wrong. That's what it seems like to me. And we got to get it together, even when it comes to our love lives, family, friends, the whole 9 yards. Just because this is just, you know, we're entering in the age of Aquarius, which is a better time, but people are so focused on what happened in the Pisces season, which was deception and all kind of negative things going on in the Pisces season, and we're coming out of that into the age of Aquarius. So now's the time to listen. Now's the time to set yourself free from that Pisces energy that was floating around if you weren't balanced at the time. So now's the time for balance and getting that good high energy, releasing yourself from fears and doubts and negative thinking, okay? So, let me move on with Virgo. Spirit, what are the energies for the month of May for Virgo? I see some love here, okay, from the Prince or Princess. Remember, this is not gender oriented, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but that's the energy that's coming up. Some love, a message of love. Somebody's thinking about love, or thinking about someone that they care about a lot. Or, you know, remember, these energies can go vice versa. If it's not happening to you, it could be, you know, vice versa, your partner or friend, relationship, whatever it may be. Marriage. Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo for the month of May 2018? What messages do you have? What truth do you have for the sign of Virgos? What messages can you give me for the sign of Virgo for the month of May? Okay. Some of you are dealing with somebody that you have that's from a distance, okay? Or some of you deal with someone from a distance. Some of you may be having somebody that you talk to on the computer, some type of computer love. Some of you, there's a lot of communication back and forth, whether it's text messages, telephone calls, whatever it is there's action here. You know, wands are all about action, movement, things that are actually taking place. Okay, so this is an action-oriented card. Some of you could be dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Okay, again, male or female here, the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups. There's some love here, okay? Mad love. The love is real, okay? Because this is a queen here. We got somebody that's like thinking about love. This is like thinking about love. Got love on their mind. And they're showing it. You know, somebody's actually showing it. They're actually making the moves or putting in the effort to show how much they love. It could be, you know, where it's two people where it's kind of mutual, okay? Got the Nine of Swords in reverse, Virgo. That's really good because you released yourself from a lot of aggravation, a lot of torture in your mental mind. It's like having rest and relaxation, calming down, feeling the opposite of it. What would be if it was in the upright? That's like sleepless nights, anxieties, you know, worry, negative thoughts. With it in reverse is not, you don't feel that way. You're not feeling that way. Three of Pentacles, but it came up in reverse. This could be talking about, you know, maybe involved in a third-party situation, you know, or somebody's, you know, it could be interference within a relationship, but I'm not seeing that with it being in reverse. So maybe there was in the recent past some, you know, sleepless nights where you couldn't sleep, okay, and it's now turned and, you know, like where you're releasing that energy, or the energy is now gone. Whatever caused you to feel this way in the recent past, and whatever this third-party relationship was, has been released now. It's no longer a part of your life. You're looking for happiness, you know, and joy in your life. This is talk about completion of a family or a relationship. So there's a completion here that you are feeling. That's probably the reason why this other energy that comes in here is no longer in your thoughts or your part of your life, because you feel like you're at a completion right now. You're with somebody that you're happy with in a partnership, or it could be for some of you that are married, or for some of you that are single, might be what's coming up for you, okay? With the Empress here is this Empress or the Emperor, okay? And the Emperor, the Empress is somebody who has stability, somebody who is very fruitful. It could be somebody who's stable, okay? Somebody who is looked at as being, you know, very kind, a motherly type figure. Somebody who gives, very caring, very loving. This Empress or Emperor been through a lot in their life, but it seems like they balanced everything out and they're being very fruitful. They're very blessed. Okay? And this may be what the completion is in your life with a partner, male or female. This might what you feel from this person in this relationship. That's what I'm picking up for some of you out there. I'm not saying this is for everybody. Remember that. And the energies could go vice versa as well. Somebody could be feeling this way about you, Virgo. So far, we don't have your energy in here. But this, well, the energies could be you, because we're reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you could have some of these energies in your natal chart. Now you just fell out. It's where you're putting in a lot of effort with the Seven of Pentacles. That is a spiritual, 7 is a spiritual number. So you're probably putting in a lot of effort and work into this situation with this Emperor or Empress that you may be involved with, because the 10 of Cups talks about love. That's family. That's completion. That's like, is what you wanted. Okay. There's lots of love here, really. For someone that's, I feel like it's special to you, and you're putting in the work. You're putting in the work. This is your energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, And you're just, you know, waiting to reap the harvest. You're waiting to reap what you sow, basically. Um, you're being very patient. There's patience here. You're kind of seeing how things turning out for you as you put in this work or this energy with this relationship with somebody. It's brand new beginnings with the Ace of Cups. That talks about new beginnings, progress. Talks about wealth. It talks about with you wait, you know, with this, you know, putting in the energy with this person that you're, you know, communication, love, I see here. And you know, putting in this energy to this person, you know, with, like I said, love and communication. You know, there's a strong attachment here with somebody here, okay? And you waiting, and you're going to get the results that you want, okay? Putting in the hard work, which is, you know, this was on top, communication, lots and lots of communication, letting this person know how you feel. You definitely have to open up your heart. Communication is fine, that's good, but, you know, they are, you know, saying here, you know, maybe you are trying to open up your heart now and work with your heart chakras. If you're not doing that, you really need to. Communication is great, but you're going to have to express yourself, you know, from the heart. And it doesn't have to be all the time, you know, but you're, you know, because I'm not, well, the cup cards are here. I see mad love here, but I'm not seeing it. I don't know if this love is being actually communicated. I do see the communication. I do see there's love here, but the love is, when I'm looking at this card, it's like you're just looking at it, but I don't know if it's being expressed. So that's why I believe this card came up with, you know, it's time to open up your heart chakra. Some of you may be already doing that, you know, because you're releasing fears. You're releasing, like, some past situations with third-party situations. Okay, so that may be what it is here, okay, and coming to a completion. You know, that's a cup card as well. So, you know, like I said, these energies can go vice versa. Maybe somebody, for some of you, it could be where somebody loves you more than you love them. That's what I'm hearing. For some of you. You know, somebody's waiting on this new beginning. They're putting in the effort, which this is you, your energy. You're putting in the effort, you know what I'm saying? And some of you may be focused on your finances as well. And you're just like waiting. This is like the waiting card. Waiting to see how things are going to turn out. Seem like things are going to turn out very well for you. This is your energy, okay? New beginnings. See that coin? This is a blessing, a blessed union. Okay? Because of the choices that you made in love. I feel like this is a soulmate connection with this Lover's card, okay? It's like two people, you know, coming clean with each other. See? I should put these cards. They're coming clean with each other because they're both naked, okay? And they're both tied to the same roots. Okay, they're from the same root, so that indicates soully connected or a soul tie, something this person like was meant to be in your life. You were guided by your angels, because there's the angel right there blessing this union. Okay, so a lot of you are with your soulmate now, starting a new beginning with your soulmate. And it's divinely guided as well. When I see this angel in this card here, and that's, you know, a lot of it has to do with my intuition of what I'm hearing too. So I have to come out with the intuition, not directly what the card is indicating, but the intuition, what I'm hearing from spirit. So that's what I'm hearing from spirit for a lot of you, are connected to your soulmate. And it's divinely guided. If you haven't, for you if you're still single and you haven't, this is coming up for you, Virgo. If you, male and females, if you're single and you're looking or waiting, some of you could be waiting for this new beginning, and it is coming with the Lover's card here. And the Ten of Pentacles is going to talks about completion. with, you know, two people who are very stable and balanced with that Emperor, Empress in here. It all looks really, really good to your advantage. Here it goes, the Six of Cups, okay? More love. There's a lot of cups in this reading. Now, like I said, it could be a mutual love situation, but not too much being expressed. For some of you, it's being expressed that you love, like telling this person you love them. Some of you are just, a lot of communication is going in and you're putting in the effort. Okay, and you're sitting here looking at this cup like, there's the cup of love. I'm going to try my best or put my best foot in here, and it's going to start a brand new beginning of a relationship, because here's the Lovers right next to the Ace of Pentacles. This is a blessing, a blessing here, especially with the Lovers card and the Six of Cups both together. For some of you, this could be somebody you've already dealt with, because the Six of Cups also represents nostalgia, thinking about things from the past. Being we're talking about a love relationship, this is someone from your past coming back or has came back into your life, and it was divinely guided. It was like it was meant to be, because this is a soulmate. Actual soulmate connection with that angel above y'all, and y'all coming clean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all coming with the truth with each other, because you're naked. When you're naked in these pictures, it talks about, you know, some kind of, you know, cleansing. Maybe y'all had to go through some kind of transformation in order to come together, and that's what that transformation. You two probably were apart from each other for a while, and during that time apart, you had to come clean with yourselves in order for this divine timing relationship, soulmate connection to come together. Okay? If that understands. With some of you, it's brand new. Okay? Some of you, it's starting a brand new, you know, relationship with somebody, especially if you're single. So this is for, you know, if you're tied up with somebody, this is the one. Okay? For a lot of you, this is the one. This is it, y'all. A lot of cup cards in here is indicating to me that this is some type of soulmate connection, especially with the Lovers and the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups and King or Queen of Cups and the Princess or Prince of Cups. And, you know, this is like, wow, all this communication and stuff, and, you know, talking, and Six of Cups, like I said, there's a lot of love here. It really, really is, okay? Okay, let's see here. If that pops out again. I see the card come up, but I don't know if it popped out with the rest of these, but we'll see. Spirit will allow it to come out again. Okay, with the some of you dealing with the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy. This is not an energy. This is an actual person. Okay, and this could be the Prince or Princess of Wands. This is an action-oriented card. Remember, Wands are all about action and movement. Okay, it's all about what you're going to do and moving forward with it. Somebody's, you know, this relationship is really taking off. Okay, because this Prince or Princess is looking at this Six of Cups and this Lover card and this Ace of Pentacles and this Seven of Pentacles. Okay, and they're just like rushing right in. They're coming in towards, this is what somebody wants here. Somebody wants this. They're really gung-ho and passionate, because, you know, all fire signs are very passionate, or you know, the energy along with this is like moving forward in a passionate way. There's lots of passion here, lots of energy. I feel like a high energy connection, going towards that Six of Cups, going towards that Lovers, going towards that Ace of Pentacles, going towards the Seven of Pentacles. Like, it was all worth the wait. Whatever you guys went through here, it was worth the wait. With all you guys who are single and waited for a while for this, it was worth the wait. That's what I can say here. It was worth the wait. Six of Wands. Six of Wands talk about, that's the number 6, so it's an even number, right? So it talks about balance. This relationship is bringing on a lot of balance. There's balance here, definitely. Even give and take. That's all I could. There's passion and there's balance is big time here. There's like, wow, Virgos, y'all got it going on. As we move away from this Pisces energy. That's what I feel like this is. You know, the energy we just left out of, the planet that we just left out, which is like a very harsh planet. This was the planet of learning lessons and teaching. You know, what do you keep going through over and over again in your life? What is it? Virgo, you conquered that within this in that season, okay? Coming into the Aquarius season, coming into the age of Aquarius, coming to the fifth dimension, moving, you know, where things are going to change. You're going along with the tide, okay? You're not going against it because you had lessons to learn, and you learned those lessons because these two cards are in reverse. Worry, fear, third-party situations, maybe some kind of addictions and things like that are all, you know, these two are in reverse. So that's the lesson. Now that those are in reverse, things are coming to completion with the Ten of Cups. Completion. That talks about love. With the cup cards always talk about, you know, your emotions and how you feel. So somebody's feeling inside emotionally, you know, fulfilled. With, you know, somebody who is very stable and very fruitful and really got their life going on. It's something that, you know, you've been waiting for because that is your energy. You know, you put in the effort and the hard work, and guess what? It turned out in your favor. Everything. This is your energy too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? You got that ace of coin up there. That's you all day, every day, all right? New beginnings. And somebody that you've been dealing with for some of you in the past, there's big love here. Big love here. Liking this energy. Liking this energy. Okay. Here you go. The Sun card. Yay, Virgo. You're happy. Okay? You're happy. You've been through whatever you needed to go through. Now you're experiencing your happiness now. You see this kid on the horse, they're naked. Again, that talks about transformation, you know, seeing the brighter side of life, lifting your vibrations up with the sun being here. The sun is yellow, that part of your chakras, okay? That's a high chakra. It's like you're vibrating on a high level right now, Virgo. Stay there. Stay in this, somebody's called. Stay in this high energy that you're in right now when it comes to love, even finances. You know, looking at the finances, that's good, or going to be even better for some of you, okay? Stay in this high energetic field that you're going on, moving on to the fifth dimension, because it's really bringing on lots of joy and happiness for you when it comes to a relationship. And for those Virgos who are not tied up yet, you will be, okay, experiencing this coming up. Lots of joy, lots of happiness. A lot of you had a real rough season. We all did, okay? But it was for us to learn from. It was worth waiting for, okay? Any other messages you have for the sign of Virgo for May? Very good, Virgos. Hang in there. Hang in there. You're doing great. You got love here, and it's mutual. It's not like one-sided, okay? It's not like, you know, you put in energy in something and it's going to fail, because it's showing, you know, it being a completion, okay? It's going to be really good, so relax. Show your love. If you're in love, show your love. Tell that person you love them because they love you. For some of you, I feel like it may be a little one-sided. Somebody might love somebody a little bit more than the other, but I see balance there with the Six of Pentacles, so it could be where somebody's just like slowly moving into it or feeling it, you know what I mean, as something like that I'm picking up. But it's going to be okay, though. It's all going to work out just fine, because this is divinely guided by your angel guides, your ancestor, your Most High. This is who you were meant to be with in your lifetime. Probably been with this person in another lifetime. That's why you two, they talk about that strong connection, okay? I'm feeling that energy, really. The energy is high. It's up there. Roll with it, Virgo. Now ain't the time to, you know, act funny. Now's the time to roll with it. Again, you got the 8 of Wands. Talk about action, movement. Okay, just clarifying for some of you. Some of you got the 4. Some of you are 4 swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, where you feel, where the energies are like, you know, being peaceful. That's what the 4 swords represent. You know, having a peace of mind, relaxation, meditation, spending some time to yourself to talk to your spirit guides or listen to your inner self. There's peace here, okay? Peace. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, okay, with the Star card. So this is wishes, hope, dreams, wishes coming true, having faith in a situation, waiting to balance. There's balance here. Somebody waiting and dream, seeing all those stars and stuff. Somebody waited around. Somebody's waiting for this situation to happen, and it did. Some of you, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aquarius represents the Star card. So some of you are dealing with those energies. 8 of Pentacles, you're willing to build on this relationship. This is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And you may be doing this with a Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, Capricorn. 5 of Pentacles here. Somebody had to leave behind with the 5 of Pentacles being here, because this is being left out in the cold or being impoverished or losing out on money, finances, being lost. This is having to leave a situation that no longer serves you. Somebody got left out in the cold here. All right. Page of Swords is here, but it's in reverse. Okay, so somebody cut off some type of communication or avoided feeling left out in the cold, and then avoided or left somebody out in the cold, left a situation and avoided some, with this page being in reverse, avoided a situation like some harsh communication, some harsh words, avoiding being misused, avoiding stalkerish type of, somebody who's very stalkerish. They could be like a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Just cutting off communication here, because somebody felt left out in the cold, okay? That's what the 5 of Pentacles represent. It may be you that felt like this, like felt like abandoned by somebody. Somebody could have financially drained you, because that's your energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, by an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. But they're in reverse, so they're no longer in the picture. Doesn't look like. Look like you put it, you know, kind of like put an ending to that. I feel like there was a lot of verbal abuse, because that is in reverse. So that's avoiding it, you know, from whoever this Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra are for some of you. For some of you who got, you know, this, a lot of communication coming in, it brings on peace. You feel peaceful. You feel at peace. You feel like, you know, this is like, I could relax around this person, who could be an Aquarius with the Star card being here. And it's something you hoped and wished for some of you. Or it could, you know, these energies can go and vice versa too, if it's not you. I feel like with the 8 of Pentacles, there's been a, you know, putting in the hard work. There was a lot of study into this, like, you know, kind of methodically thinking and, you know, saving. Like, there was a period of waiting with that 8. There was a period of waiting for something to happen. Or somebody put a lot of effort and hard work into something that, and then you end up feeling left out in the cold. And this person, whoever that, you know, had harsh words or being mean, because the Page of Swords is could be a very mean person. They could be stalkerish. They could be selfish. and very, very immature. Very immature, almost like a child. Okay, so here you, again, getting that Ace of Pentacles, getting that new beginning, that new start, you know, when it comes to a relationship, because this is love reading. Also could have something to do with money as well. Some big finances, hitting the jackpot, stuff like that. And with the Nine of Cups, it makes you happy and content, okay? The Nine of Cups is all about somebody, you know, you got the 9, that's almost a 10, so, you know, it is emotional, and this, with this Star card, that's emotional too, because you see her pouring that water from one cup to another, or, you know, balancing, it's doing a balancing act, it's doing like a cleansing, having faith, you know, because she's naked, okay? She's coming clean. This Aquarius is coming clean, very much so. They had a transformation in their life, okay? They're cleaning their act up here, especially when it comes to their finances. All right. So we're at the Nine of Cups where we're about happy. I feel like, you know, this happiness came from you releasing a lot of toxic energy that was going on in your life. I feel like there with that, that's the, well, basically, let me see. I'm sorry. I thought this was the Devil card because they kind of look alike on here. But no, this is the Karma card. So somebody avoided some karma, okay? Or, you know, to make themselves happy. I feel like they had to get out of a karmic relationship. That's why this is in reverse. In order to get to this happiness. That's what I'm feeling. All right? Yeah. Here it is again, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody putting in the hard work, you know, and then just waiting, okay? Waiting for something to happen. Seeing what's going to come out of it. You know, waiting to, you know, reap your harvest, okay? And with the Page of Wands, it looks like you are, because the Page of Wands, like, again, it's an action card. It's all about news coming towards you, and it's good news at that. It's exciting. It's communication. It's all about excitement, passion. Again, when it comes to these wands, it's always about a passionate, whatever it goes on with the wands, it's always passion behind it, and a high energy, because, you know, that fiery energy is like sparking something. There's a spark of some kind of communication coming through that makes you happy, okay? And like I said, you got this in reverse again. It's like going to ease whatever it is you were going through with this person. I feel like that's, you know, on top of here, you know, that caused a lot of conflict, a lot of shit, you know, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of aggravation. It caused you to flip. You know, you're not feeling that way no more because you're in an exciting, electrifying type of relationship now. It's like, you know, you're happy. You're in a happy place now. And you had to get rid of some karmic energy out of your life to get to this point, okay? So that's all I could say, Virgo, because this is coming out the same thing. Yeah, you were once disappointed and, you know, crying over spilled milk, or somebody could have been doing this to you. Okay, it could be vice versa. So this is like a disappointment, or, you know, when it came to love, very emotional. Somebody was very, very emotional. Focusing on the negative instead of the positive, because in this Five of Cups, there's 5 cups, 3 of them are spilled. Yes. So some of y'all could have been through 3 experiences dealing with 3 people, in a relationship with 3 people. But there's 2 cups in the back talking about, you know, a soulmate connection. You know, after going through this grief and heartache, there are 2 cups still standing, you know, representing hope, representing, you know, stop crying over spilt milk, get over yourself, and move forward with those 2 of cups that's behind you that's still standing. That's what that means to me. And then, you know, here we are with the 6 of Pentacles, where, you know, now you're where you're stable and balanced. This is your energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay, this is like balance and stability, an even give and take. That's what you were wanting. Okay, it's not like imbalanced anymore. It's not like somebody, you know, leaving you high and dry, you know, leaving you with less and they take more. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here for some of you. Let's see what else he might have here. Let's pull one more. Yeah. King or Queen of Pentacles, this is definitely your energy where you're now stable and balanced and you're looking really, really good. You're back on your throne of authority, okay? You are grounded, very much so grounded, and you do like things. You like things now, y'all. Earth signs love your possessions. Y'all like to hang on to stuff, okay? But do stay grounded, though? It's not like you get out there and boast and brag about what you have. It's like you like to take care of what you have. You do like to have things. We all do. I mean, we're human, right? But you don't make this a priority. I feel like you're very, you know, you guys are very stable, very neat, very tidy. Keep hold of your stuff. Take care of your stuff. There's a sense with this card of someone being like on their throne, feeling like a king or a queen, on top of your game here, being practical, being analytical. Okay, you earth signs, very analytical, very practical. Sometimes very stubborn at times. You know, that's not no big thing, but you know, this person, this you or this other person is like this. Very much in control of their life, okay? They can do with or without anyone. You know, they really don't need nobody. They know they're very self-sufficient. Very independent. Think for themselves. They don't let others think for them, okay? That's how they make it in life. That's why they're so stable. Now, all them came out like that. Spirit's like, shut the hell up. That's enough. We done told you enough. Okay. I'm going to shut up. That's what I'm going to do. What Spirit tell me to do. So, looks like this ends up on a good note. I can't help but to look at this because this is you. This is a Virgo in general. And, you know, somebody, you know, this is telling me that you thought long and hard. You went inside yourself. You made your decision what you wanted to do with your life when it came to love. And you really, you know, there's nobody else in this card but this Virgo or this hermit. A hermit gets to themselves and they just shut down house and they start thinking. They go inside of themselves. Nobody else is around. They don't take nobody else's opinion. All right? No matter what nobody else has said, that's why they get away from people. And they make their own decisions, what they feel. They start to feel themselves within inside themselves. And that's what we all need to be in our lives. Experience the hermit energy. Okay? All of us need to experience the hermit energy. It will ground you. It will stabilize your life. You don't need nobody else's opinion but your own. That's the energy of the hermit. That's why they are a major arcana card in the tarot deck, okay? Everybody needs to be a hermit sometime in their life. Sometimes you have to get to yourself and listen to what self says, your inner self. Because nobody can tell the truth like you can with your own life. Not everybody else, okay? I don't know what made that come out, but it is what it is. Okay, Virgo. Where we at? 43. Wow. Did I go that long? Okay. Spirit, what advice can you give for the sign of Virgo for the month of May? Okay, we got vision. Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in your path to guide us in the right decision. Okay, that's like the Hermit card again in the deck. Okay, Virgos, male, females, follow your own intuition. Pay attention to the signs. You're getting signs, symbols. Pay attention to the symbols. What does all this stuff mean around you? Pay attention to the messages that you just got today from Spirit. Okay, pay attention. Stay focused. Stay on your path. because you are coming into yourself, Virgos. Surprise. Keep an open mind. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. So, surprises to me is talking about, you know, like it says, unexpected places, unexpected things to take place. Okay, an element of surprise. You know, we all has, you know, can stay focused. Okay, follow your vision, follow the symbols, follow your dreams, follow the messages, because something's being placed in your life and you need to follow that path, Virgo, okay? And it's going to be an element of surprise for you, okay? Keep an open mind about it now. The influence of grace is often found in unexpected places, okay? So some of y'all that are single, I'm picking up, are going to meet something or someone unexpectedly at somewhere that you probably never thought that you would meet this person, or vice versa. Okay, rest, Virgo. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. You know, that Four Swords, that's what reminds me of Four Swords, is all about resting, having peace of mind, okay? Rest that mind of yours that actively goes 24/7. Take a rest. You know, let your heart come up in that bad boy. Presence. Whoops. Bring your mind into the present moment. Time. Now is the only place to be. So stay in the present. That's one of your cards is highlighted in green. So I feel like that's like saying stay grounded, because most all earth signs are grounded. So this is covered up in green. So that's you. That's your energies, you know, and the rest, that's a fire energy. That's like, you know, taking some action. So rest, take some action and rest. Here's another energy, which I feel like element of surprise from an air energy, you know, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And the vision is there, okay? And this is like, what would this be? This could be a water type energy with the vision, okay? Some kind of water sign. Okay, what else will we have for the sign of Virgo? And then we're going to let you guys go, because I think I went a little over. So sorry. All right. Okay, Virgo. Innocence. This is the card of innocence. So again, for this reminds me of the Six of Cups that you had in your reading and the Lover's card. Okay, that's what this reminds me of. Like some type of two people that are together solely, like it's some kind of divine timing. It was like it was meant to be. It was like going back in time, because the Six of Cups talks about, you know, the past and reminiscing, things like that, of somebody that maybe you were so, some of you, maybe you've been a childhood relationship where you with somebody when you were like a child. Again, a past life situation. You could have been married to this person already. You feel like you already known them or known them for a while. There's a serious connection here that Virgos you got going on with someone. If you haven't, it will be for some of you, okay? Need a personal private reader for that. Yep, see? Ancestors. You know, you could have been related to this person. Could be like your sister or your brother from the past. You know, there's some tie here with somebody who you're with, Virgo. Male and female. And it says ancestor. So, you know, this person could have, you know, like, there's connections there. Watch out for the signs and the symbols. Okay, put them signs and symbols will tell you, like, there's going to be some kind of signs, like some kind of something that connect the both of you, like tie you both together. It could be through names. It could be, you know, from ancestors, you know, your family. It could be through all kind of different things. You probably can read each other's minds or say something that the other person is thinking. You got to pick up on that energy that, you know, that's your soulmate there. That's where the connection comes from. Ancestryhood. Some, like I said, some of y'all could have been brothers and sisters, fathers, daughters. It could have been something in that neighborhood. That's why the connection is so strong. And there's expression, you know, tell this person how you feel, Virgo. You know, go inside your heart chakras and meditate and learn to release what, you know, how you feel, because sometimes y'all are in your head too much. And it says that in one of these things, you're in your head a lot, and you're going to have to learn to express, because there's nothing to fear. There's a soul tie here. It was meant to be. It's a blessing from the universe. It's like, this is it, Virgo. This is it, Virgos out there now. If y'all fuck this shit up, that's y'all business. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit here is telling you, you know, you on the right path. You got it going on. If you haven't yet, you will, okay? Like I said, if you want to know your own personal, you know, reading and outcome, you're welcome to give me a call, you know, or look below. My email address, go to my website. However it is you want to reach me, all the information is down below in the description. I want to thank each and every one of you, and I will see you on mid-month. Congratulations to you all. All my love to you. Take care now. Bye.